The job of a conductor for CP can be both challenging and rewarding. If you like working outdoors, being self-motivated, part of a small team, being physically active, and don't mind shift work, then a conductor's job may be just the thing for you. We spent time with conductor Gord Pluto and his crew, Jeff Knowles and Tyrone Schneider, aboard the C-55 train in the Calgary-Edmonton corridor near Crossfield, Alberta. Because of their seniority, approximately 34 years each, their work schedule is Monday to Friday with weekends off. This type of work schedule is rare for new recruits. In fact, new recruits can expect to be on call and may have to be away from home for the duration of a work cycle. The job of this crew today is to switch the various industrial plants between Crossfield and Olds, Alberta. For this crew, the day starts at the Brown House at Alyth at around 11:30 a.m., where they check in and go over their work schedule for the day. They also have to make sure that the paperwork lines up with the cars they have to switch.
We're pulling about, what do we got, 9, we got 15, we're pulling 15 of them out of there anyways, 9 of them that you set off, and then another 6 more on top of it, so we'll make lots of room. We're 3128, mile 2525, a mile 30. I need a work in those limits, please.
A conductor's job encompasses many different aspects.
Hey, one switcher, how's the radio?
Radio one switch.
Yeah, I'm gonna run a brake test here on these units. Yeah, and they're set up okay to release. Hey, North Y, switch Crossfield is in reverse position.
North Y, Crossfield, reverse position.
Yeah, 87772.
I got it.
It's good there, stop, 3-point.
Stop.
Okay, what we're going to do right now is we're going to take our whole train, head into the siding at Harmattan. We're going to run around it, grab the tail end 8 cars, pull them back out onto the main, and then shove them over to Minaret and switch the gas plant at Minaret, which is mile 37.
You've now seen a typical day in the life of a conductor at CP. Your role will vary and you will encounter different challenges each day, but that's what makes this position so exciting and important. We spoke to Chad Riddell, training specialist, to find out more about being a conductor at Canadian Pacific. Chad, can you tell us what a new conductor at CP can expect?
Well, as a new recruit, you can expect to work the spare board. And working the spare board, you're going to work yard shifts, you're going to work road switchers, and you're going to work on trains going from one end of a territory to another. And that could include working overnight as well. Also, being a new recruit, you're going to be on call, and you will be working evenings, weekends, and some holidays. The nice thing about being a conductor is that it is a unionized job and it's based on seniority. So as you gain more seniority, you'll be able to hold regular shifts and hold regular jobs, and you'll own a pool in the job and you know roughly what trains you're going to be working on. So it's more of a structured lifestyle with that seniority.
So Chad, can you tell us what benefits there are for new conductors working for Canadian Pacific?
Well, CP has first of all, excellent pay and great benefits, which is why I first came to the railway. Also, the thing that I love probably most about being a new hire conductor is a lifestyle. The freedom of not having to work every day. Going out and seeing the territories. And the nice thing too about the railway is the variety that it gives you. It's an ever-changing and evolving industry, and so it's always new technology and new methods of operation that always changes and makes your job very diverse and very unique.
Canadian Pacific is also a great place for career development. CP was recognized as one of Canada's top 100 employers and best diversity employers for 2009.
A new conductor can expect an amazing career. Look at my career for an example. I hired on as a brakeman out of Cranbrook, had the opportunity to be promoted to a conductor, worked as a conductor for several years and was given the opportunity to become a locomotive engineer. From that point on, the doors were wide open. I had an opportunity then to go into management. I was a yard master for a while, which is a midline supervisor, pull-down supervisor, which once again a midline manager. I then was given an opportunity to be a locomotive engineer instructor, which had me travel all across the country from one end of the country to the other, helping people better their careers as locomotive engineers. And for the past 2 years now, I've had the privilege of being a new hire conductor trainer here at Calgary. One of the great things about my career is that because the CP is from one end of the country to the other, I've been from coast to coast and every little city in between, so absolutely love the journey for sure. Excited to see what CP will offer me next.
At Canadian Pacific, we are committed to being the safest, most fluid railway in North America. And it's our core values that shape our interactions with others, at work and in the community. We build trust through demonstrated integrity in all of our actions. We treat everyone with respect and dignity. We deliver results which create financial value. We are both leaders and team members. We value ingenuity, and we make the safety of ourselves, our co-workers, communities, and the environment our priorities. We have a saying here at Canadian Pacific: no job on our railway will ever be so important that we cannot take the time to do it safely.